Right. We had a quick pit stop for food. And we are catching up on some GTA RP. So we're back with, if you haven't seen my character before, this is Harold. Harold Hoffman. Harold Hoffman is a semi-retired news reporter. So he's probably, with all the things going on in the city, he's bound to stick his nose in where it's not wanted. So, there's a sound. I don't remember there being a sound. Right. I think we've got enough stuff to be eating and drinking for the day. Good. Right. So, we've been finding out things about the gang in the city. Seems the police tryouts open. Might go see Berlin. Who's a character that does counselling and has become quite close to Harold. They get on quite well. What was it I was looking for? So, I've been conversing with my stepson. Also, we spoke to the police about a recent prisoner that they wanted to go in and see, but they said the press aren't allowed in prison. That is just their lawyer. And then they gave me a number. This is a number for Mr. Sandblaster. Now, I don't know who Mr. Sandblaster is. So, we're going to give them a message. Or we're going to try and give them a message. Right. Firstly, let me introduce myself. I am Harold Hoffman, a semi-retired news reporter. I was anonymously given this number because you may have information regarding the Sermon on the Mount. It would be nice to get your side of the story. Whatever you want to tell the general public through the press. Sources will remain anonymous. How do you spell anonymous? Just spell anonymous. think I got it right the first time. Okay. Right. So we've got to do some information gathering. We've got a couple of topics we want to actually get. We want to actually find out about. So, regarding our last news report. There was. Well, Harold was actually caught up in a. Harold was caught up in a. I wouldn't call it a stick-up, but a masked man and another person held Harold and the person that works at Beam Machine. They said, "Do you know anything about the serial killer? Do you know the whereabouts of the serial killer?" And we were like, "No." It was kind of like frisking us for information. When it was not like we would have that information. But, you know, I suppose they came in on the off chance someone would be around to be able to tell them. But if we knew, surely the police would know. But so, we should go to the bar, I think. Find out some more info. I don't know if it's too loud. Just turn it down a touch. Now, it's obvious we wouldn't be able to get a message from the police about the goings-on. So we're going to do our best. Okay. Don't know who that was. But they had a very fast car.
Let's keep dreaming.
I think I'm coming down with a cold. Not too pleased about. Bloody deserted. Strange. So what Harold can gather from Twitter at the moment is some kind of trauma. Everyone keeps saying to stay safe and things. It could be just be related to what's going on with the sermon thing. Burger Shot is open. Go down the burger shop and see if we can grab a word with whoever's down there. I mean, I must have gone all the way here. They must have shut up shop just as I go here. I am kind of regretting my character choice. That I am, you know, this is an older gentleman. He's not going to run. He's going to briskly walk, but he's not going to run. So. Going to briskly walk. Right. So we're going to ask the Burger Shop employees, do they know anything about a serial killer? It's going to come right out and say it. It's a very lovely car. Scraping marks from something being dragged.
You gotta be a certain type of person to do things like that.
Oh, I forgot to pay.
No, these are on the house.
You sure? I know how much these murder bags, cost usually to make.
Thank you, Fanny.
Ain't a problem. I insist.
I appreciate you.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm here if y'all need anything.
Thank you. And if you ever need someone to keep you company, we're supposed to keep him here if Willie's not around, I'll keep you company.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea, Avy. We gotta stick together, Like between
Yeah.
the dead body in the dumpster yesterday and now this shit, there ain't no rhyme or reason for anything that's going on in the city right now. We just gotta lump ourselves together.
Yeah, and Bobby had said something about the mountains and the trails not being safe.
Oh, God. Can't do nothing no more.
He didn't want to go into detail.
What, the game audio? How did I fix it last time? I think it was a stream restart. Oh, we did overhear something about a body in a dumpster? So,